Ah, trust me. I've seen it a million times before. In the cold, dark night, before the battle, when the steely fangs of evil are sharpened and poised to strike, the hero must go and face his greatest challenge alone.
Ring, ring. Who is it? Destiny? I've been expecting your call.
Here we go. Hey, welcome back. My name is James. You are hanging with the Herons. This is another 365 movies in 365 days in 3 minutes and 65 seconds. Here we go. We have one of our favorite movies. Jennifer and I are very much dog lovers, and so we have this film, Bolt. We love this movie. It's definitely been one of our heartfelt films, especially when we have owned a dog, loved a dog. A dog has been part of our family, especially those out there who understand that. This movie is very touching and excellent. Great storyline, wonderful action, wonderful comedy, wonderful characters. You really grow and love each step of this film, and it's neat. Honestly, one thing I will point out, not too much of a spoiler, but as you meet more characters along the way, the story just continues to grow and enhance. It enhances the film altogether. So enjoy these characters, enjoy this film. If you haven't seen it already, please find it somewhere to watch and stream and enjoy. Let's get to that cast. So our hero is played by the talented John Travolta, and our heroine is played by the talented Miley Cyrus. Susie Essman, you might know from TV shows like Curb Your Enthusiasm, but you also might know her from Kim Possible, which is pretty cool. Mark Walton has used his voice in many animated films, including, which you may know, Turbo, Chicken Little, and one of my favorites, Tarzan. Malcolm McDowell has done a lot of things, both live action and animation. I love him in animated TV series such as South Park, Teen Titans, and one of my all-time favorites that I kind of forgotten about, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, a great animated series. And then he's also been in films like The Book of Eli. James Lipton, who's done Inside the Actor's Studio, what he's most notably known for, but has done a lot of really great bit roles here and there, including Arrested Development as well, and he's done some other great work. He's excellent in this. And we rounded out with Greg Germann, who's one of my favorite actors from the film Talladega Nights, Ballad of Ricky Bobby. I love that film. And it's a really great cast all the way around. Let's get to those quickfire facts. To relieve stress and get inside of the mind of Rhino, animators brought a giant inflatable ball to the studio for their team to roll around in and have fun, which is pretty fun. Mitten's voice is actually the actual voice of Susie Essman. When she auditioned, they really enjoyed her actual voice better than her animated voice, and so she's doing her real voice throughout the entire film. Very enjoyable. I think that's neat. I think it's really cool to have someone have the talent and skills of voice acting, and yet even in their real voice, it's just charming and playful and fun enough and exciting to be able to use, which is awesome. A little bit of a small, teeny tiny spoiler. The animated action scenes were inspired by Michael Bay films, so that's funny. You kind of know what to expect there as far as all the absurd explosions and whatnot. It'd be fun to watch now that you kind of have that insight. The crew did end up actually adopting a hamster pet during the animation of this production, and they named him Doink. When directors gave Mark Walton the role of Rhino, what was really neat about this experience for Mark was that when he came in and read for the role, they liked him so much they wanted him immediately. However, they did make him come back for one more reading, and in that reading, they slipped in the line, "I am the voice of Rhino," and they were able to record his surprise reaction, which is really, really cool. I hope you've enjoyed this Hanging with the Herons, 365 movies in 365 days in 3 minutes and 65 seconds. My name is James. Thanks so much for joining me. As always, comment below. Let me know your thoughts. If you like this movie, let me know. If you've never seen it before, go watch it and take a look at it. Let me know what you think after you've gone and watched the film. As always, peace.